Good morning and welcome to this Thursday session of Yog Online. Sit comfortably. Lift the sides of the trunk. Keep the abdomen soft. Roll the shoulders. Take your arms out to the side to open the chest a bit. Turn the palms to face up. Breathe in and raise up your arms. Up arms in line with the ear. Join your palms and fingers and release your thumbs to the stomach. Focus on the breath. Begin by chanting Om 3 times. Take a slow, deep breath in. Om. Slowly release your hands. Open your eyes. Roll the shoulders back. Place your fingertips on the floor. Straighten your legs. And change your legs the other way. Change the crossing of the legs. Roll the shoulders back. Take the arms out to the side once again. Turn the palms to the side. Breathe in and raise up the arm. Open down the thighs. Soften the abdomen. Lift the armpits. Lift the elbows. Lift the wrists. Spread the palms and the fingers. Now soften the abdomen and feel the length on the right side and the left side of the trunk. And spend a few moments in this posture. Press in the trunk and the firmness of your base. Arm to the side. Place your fingertips on the floor, raise up the left arm. Walk your right hand across. Open the left buttock down, stretch the left arm. Support the trunk with the right arm. Turn the trunk to face forward and spend a few moments. Firmness of your sitting bones anchoring you down. The thighs are firm, but there's a stretch on the left side of your trunk. From the hip to the armpit and from the armpit to walk your right hand across. Palm, then the right hip down and stretch the right side of the trunk. Feel the full extension from the hip to the armpit and from the armpit to the fingers. Support the trunk with the left hand. Breathe in. Roll the shoulders back. Lift the side of the trunk and lift the crown of the head. Take your right hand behind you. Take your left hand over the right knee. Gaze forward. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades and move the chin. Soften the abdomen. Breathe out a little more. Move the shoulder blades and move the chin. Each time you breathe out, just a little more. Slowly release your twist and let's change sides. Take your left hand behind you, take your right hand over the left knee. Breathe in, lift the sides of the trunk. And as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, and move the chin. Each time you breathe out, move the navel a little more, just a little more. Slowly release. Interlock your fingers. Straight at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Breathing in, raise up the arms. Arms in line with the ear. Pin your thighs down, lift the armpit and lift the elbows and the wrists. The softness in this posture. Keep the abdomen soft. Feel the navel moving back and forth as you breathe in and you breathe out. Can you find a stillness in this posture, although the arms are extended? Pencil the outline of your pose and become soft on the inside. Focusing on just the breath. Slowly release your hands. Roll the shoulders back and stretch out wrists. Move your heels away from you and your toes towards you. Keep the legs active. Take your right hand over the left thigh and take your left hand behind you. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades. Use the right hand as a fulcrum against the thigh to twist a little more. Keep the abdomen straight and move the navel, move the shoulder blades and move the chin. The thighs are firm at the same time. You're moving the navel, you're moving the shoulder blades, and you're moving the chin. Slowly release, change sides. Take your right hand behind you, take your left hand over the right thigh, breathe in. And as you breathe out, move your navel, move the shoulder blades, and move the chin. This gentle twisting action is good for the abdominal organs and the lumbar spine as well. Place your fingertips on the floor, roll the shoulders back, lift the trunk. Interlock your fingers once again, changing the bind. Rotate at the wrist, breathe in and raise up the arms. Pin the thighs down, lift the armpits, lift the wrist. Feel the softness of the abdomen and the length of the sides of the trunk. Breathe out and release. Roll the shoulders back and fold your legs in for Baddha. Feel the softness of the abdomen. Lift the trunk out of the hips. Take your right hand behind you and take your left hand onto the right knee. If you can hold on to your left thigh as well. If this is difficult for you, you can hold on to your shin. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, feel the softness of the abdomen. Move the navel first, then the shoulder blades and the chin. Keep moving the navel. Release. Change sides. Take your left hand behind you. Take your right hand onto the knee, the shin or the thigh. Use it as a fulcrum once again. Breathe in. And as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades and move the chin. Keep the softness of the abdomen. Each time you breathe out, move the navel. Release. Shoulders back. Lift the side of the trunk and stretch out your legs. Feel the backs of the legs long from the hip to the heel on both sides. Interlock your fingers once again, rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Breathe in and raise up the arm. Stretch the sides of the trunk. At all times, try to feel the softness of the abdomen and the length of the sides of the trunk. Feel the navel moving back and forth as you breathe in and breathe out. Raise up your right knee. Keep the left leg straight. Take your left hand behind you and take your right hand over the right knee. If you can, hold on to your left thigh. So it's either the right knee on the inside or the left thigh. Press your thighs down, press your feet down, engage the legs, lift the sides of the trunk, and move the navel, move the shoulder blades and the chin, and twist to look over the left shoulder. Use the hand in front as a fulcrum to push against the leg to twist a little more. Poses are also excellent for constipation. Slowly release. Change sides. Raise up the left knee, keeping the foot flat on the floor. Both thighs are actively keeping you grounded. Take your right hand behind you and take your left hand onto the inside of the knee or the thigh. Breathing in, lift, and as you breathe out, move the navel, move the sternum, and move the chin. Time you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, and move. Stretch out your legs. With a slight bend in the knee, roll out the legs for Upavista Konasana. Heels away from you, toes towards you. Pin your thighs down. Breathe in, raise up the arms. There's a full length from the hip to the heels and from the hip to the fingertips. Breathing in, lift the sides of the tongue. Feel the softness of the abdomen. Release your hands over the right knee. Now move the navel, move the sternum and the chin to face your right leg. Breathing in, pin your fingers down and lift the tongue. There's a gentle twisting action of the navel, the sternum and the chin. From here, take your right hand behind you and take your left hand over the right leg. Breathe in more. And as you breathe out, move the navel, move the sternum and move the chin. Each time you breathe out, keep moving the navel. Come back to center. Place both your fingertips beside the left thigh. And as you breathe out, move the navel, move the sternum and move the chin. Focus of the abdomen and the length of the sides of the tongue. From here, take your left hand behind you. Take your right hand over the left thigh, breathe in. And as you breathe out, twist a little. Move the navel, move the shoulder blades, and move the chin. The thighs are strong. There's a softness in the abdomen. Keep moving the shoulder blades. Move the chin. Slowly release. Interlock your fingers once more, rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Feel the softness of the abdomen. Breathe in and raise up the arms. Soften the abdomen, lift the armpits, lift the wrist, and stretch out. Focusing on the softness of the abdomen and the strength of the legs, anchoring you down. Slowly release. Exhale for Swastikasana once again. Your left hand behind you. Take your right hand over the left knee, breathe in. And as you breathe out, use this hand in front as a fulcrum. Bend the elbow, draw the elbow down towards you, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, move the chin. You would find that you now have more mobility in the twist. There's a softness in the abdomen. Hold this pose for a few moments. Each time you breathe out, keep moving the navel, move the shoulder blades, and move the chin. Once you've reached your maximum, stop there. Release slightly and just focus on the breath. Slowly release, change sides once again. Take your right hand behind you, take your left hand over the right knee, breathe in. And as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, and move the chin. Keep the softness of the abdomen. Each time you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, and move the chin. Focus is on the area around the navel, moving and softening at the same time. Once you reach your maximum, stop there, release any tension in the body, release slightly, and then just focus on the breath. shoulders back. Place your fingers on the floor and stretch out your legs once again. This time we're going to fold our legs over to the right side. So both your knees are facing forward. You're going to cross the top foot over the bottom foot. I'm going to turn around and show you. Take support if you need. The top foot cuts across the bottom foot. If you have any difficulty in this pose, you can sit with cross-legged in Asana. Place your fingers on the floor. Now feel the firmness of the legs. Your hips should be level. Breathing in, lift the sides of the tongue. As you breathe out, take your left hand behind you. Take your right hand over the left thigh, turn the palm to face. Breathe in. As you breathe out, just move the navel, move the shoulder blade, and move the chin. Keep the thighs active. Press the tops of the feet down. You'll find that you have more lift. There's a softness in the abdomen and there's a relief. This pose is excellent for the abdominal organs, constipation, and the spine. Keep moving the navel, move the sternum, and move the shoulder. Slowly release and change. Straighten out your legs. Straighten out your legs first. Roll the shoulders back, lift the trunk. Feel the softness of the abdomen and fold out your legs to the left. Your knees are facing forward. Top foot over the bottom foot. Press your fingertips on the floor. Lift the side of the trunk. So we always twist away from the feet. Take your right hand behind you and take your left hand over the right knee. You're going to wrap your fingers and palms around the knee or turn your palm to face up. Breathe in, lift the sides of the trunk, and as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, and move the chin. Twist away from your feet. Focus on the navel moving, the shoulder blades, and the chin. Each time you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, and move the chin. Once you've reached your maximum twist, stop there. Release any tension in the body and focus on the breath. Take your attention to the area around the navel. Straighten out your legs. Stretch out the legs. Interlock your fingers once more, rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Breathe in and raise up the arms. A full stretch. The softness of the abdomen and the lift of the armpits and the strength of the legs. Slowly release your fingertips onto the floor and come to lie flat on your back. Take your arms out to the side to form a T. Look to the left and drop both your legs to the right. Now feel the gentle twisting action from the cervical spine to the lumbar spine. Soften the abdomen, soften the navel. Each time you breathe out, feel the navel area becoming soft. Feel the release of the spine from the base of the neck to the sacrum. Raise up your knees, keep your feet on the floor, and change sides. Look to the right, drop both your knees stacked to the left, and feel the release from the cervical to the lumbar spine, yet there is a softness in the abdomen. Twist in the spine, which is meant to bring relief. Keep the abdomen soft. Focus on just the exhalation. Raise up your knees and draw your thighs in towards the chest. Once again, keep your feet off the floor, release your thighs to the right, look to the left. You'll now feel a difference more in the lumbar area. Keep the abdomen soft. And feel the release from the cervical spine to the sacral area. Breathe in, raise up your knees, draw them in toward the chest, and change sides. Both knees stacked, drop to the left, look to the right. Feel the release from the cervical spine to the sacral area. The abdomen remains soft. Your knees, keep your feet flat on the floor. With both hands, draw both knees towards the chest. Adjust your hands on the shin so that you have comfort in the lumbar area. Feel the spine release to the floor. Feel the abdomen release to the floor as you squeeze the thighs in towards the chest. Draw the knees in towards the chest. As you breathe out, you create space for the thighs to move into the abdomen. This has a gentle massaging action on the abdominal organs. From here, gently rock from side to side, giving a massage to the lumbar area. Draw the thighs in strongly towards the chest and take the forehead towards the knees. And release. Release your feet onto the mat. Keep your knees up and the feet flat on the floor. Feel the softness of the abdomen and release your spine to the floor. Release your shoulder blades to the floor. With both hands, draw the left knee into the chest and straighten your right leg. Squeeze the thigh into the abdomen and draw the left knee towards the right side of the chest. Change legs. With both hands, draw the right knee towards the chest, straighten your left leg. And draw the left knee towards the right side. Abdomen remains soft. The spine remains rested on the floor. Now both hands, draw both knees towards the armpit. Abdomen soft. Straighten your left leg. Straighten your right leg. Roll your thighs away from each other. Now focus on your breath. Each time you breathe out, soften the abdomen and release the navel to the floor. Release the spine to the floor. Feel the softness of the abdomen. Tuck the chin in slightly. Feel the length of the cervical spine. Now release your right side onto the floor. Release your left side onto the floor. And once again, focus on the softness of the abdomen. releasing the navel to the floor. Place both your hands on the abdomen. Feel the softness of the abdomen. Place your palms and fingers beside the navel. As you breathe out, massage the navel down towards the floor. Your knees one by one, keeping your feet on the floor. Raise up the right arm all the way past the right. Roll over onto the right hand side and press to come to sit. Come to sit in a comfortable posture. Roll the shoulders back. Now as you sit, can you feel the abdominal organs move back? Feel the navel move back. Roll the shoulders back. There's a softness in the abdomen. There's an openness in the chest. Keep your palms gently placed onto your thighs. Lift your ears, lift the crown of the head. Each time you breathe out, feel the navel moving back and forth. Feel the chest open and feel the firmness of your legs. Slowly join your palms together. Maintain the softness of the abdomen. Roll the shoulders back. Take a slow, long, deep breath in. Breathe out, release the chin to the chest. You breathe in, slowly raise up the head. Release your hands. Wonderful day, and thank you for joining us.